That works over. Put on the gun, come outside. Put your hands in the air.
Welcome. If you're new via here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: police shot during shootout with ex-soldier in Portmore, 3 women abducted and robbed in St. Andrew. 3 women from St. Andrew were reportedly missing over the past 24 hours to 48 hours have been found alive. It is believed that the women were abducted and robbed. A major police probe is underway. One of 3 women is a nurse, Renee Fletcher. Miss Fletcher was reportedly found this afternoon in the inner city community in St. Andrew. Reports are that Miss Fletcher was abducted and robbed by gunmen. Fletcher went missing after she left the nurse's residence at the University Hospital of the West Indies in Papine last evening. She was reportedly on her way to Ligani, where she was supposed to meet with a friend. An alarm was raised when Miss Fletcher was not heard from. Police and members of the UA community had pleaded to the public for information on the nurse's disappearance. Reports emerged that Owl was last seen leaving the Value Community Health Center in Bull Bay, St. Andrew. When colleagues and family members could not contact Miss Owl, the police were contacted. A subsequent search led the police to Owl. It is believed Owl was abducted and robbed by criminals. Owl has since informed colleagues that she was traumatized by the incident but is thankful to be alive. Reports reaching our news center are that another woman who was also abducted and robbed in St. Andrew of her ATM card has also been found alive. It's believed that the criminals used the ATM card to retrieve cash from the woman's account. The third woman has not been identified. The police are probing whether the same network of criminals may be responsible for the abduction of the woman. Now, viewers and subscribers, words in the street is that the same person or persons are responsible for all 3 abductions. So basically, all 3 women were traveling towards Papine area and see one taxi, them stop the taxi and just jump in the car. Maybe because them see another female in the vehicle, so they must say, alright, this look like it's safe. Not knowing that it is just a criminal posting to be a taxi driver. It was also said all 3 women were blindfolded and robbed of all their valuable possessions, including jewelries and cellular phones. In addition to that, they were taken to the ATM to withdraw money. So everything what they dip on them card, the criminal them carry them at the ATM and make them draw out every single dollar. And then they were taken back right to the location where they were picked up. Now tell me how them thief has a bare face. Additional information is that Nurse Owl lives on UWI campus, so she was supposed to meet somebody in Ligani area so that they could go grocery shopping. So you just imagine you stand up at Ligani and wait for your friend, maybe your cousin, whatever relation you and the person might have, and you that they get miserable and say, oh, them tell us them left out and them the left out and them know them the left out and them for stop tell lie and all of that, not knowing that this person walk right into danger. And when you say things can be normal, you try to reach out to somebody else for hear what really could be happening, and then you realize that this person is nowhere to be found. Just imagine. You can't take taxi in peace, none at all. So basically, them criminals here tell the people them say, on time taxi won't for take right through. Remember once upon a time when you walk for go take a taxi and you see a taxi with 1 bag of money in it, you say, oh, me not take that because me not take no check. And you will see one will come down with 1 woman or 2 woman in it, and you say, alright, you feel safe, you have to take the taxi here because nothing can happen out of the way. Right now, things change up. Woman in the taxi and you still have fear if you're supposed to go in the car. Because some of the time, even the same females that are inside the vehicle know exactly what happened. They are a part of the plan. I am not saying every time. Because in this case, it seems like all of the females in this car was targeted. And just believe so them and get bare-faced by the day and I see them even accompany you to the ATM for draw your own money. Then this can real. The only good thing about this is that all of the females made it back alive, because this man could have really got to the extent and just wipe out all 3 of them. So obviously the aim was just to get the money and the valuable things. that people who know have to watch out for them boy, I know, because them not come out in the farm they normally are used to. Them are come out in all different farms. So some of them are posted as delivery man, taxi drivers, and you name it. So no really can't to take check because nobody at all cannot be trusted these days. The police and a man in Cucumberland in Portmore, St. Catherine was engaged in a standoff earlier this afternoon after a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force was shot. The policeman has been taken to the hospital where he's being treated. Reports are that the policeman's injuries are not considered life-threatening. Reports are that sometime earlier this afternoon, the police were called to an address in Cucumberland Meadows where there was a domestic dispute between family members. It is currently unclear how the member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force was shot. However, the police corporate communications unit says the standoff developed when the weapon was discharged. Members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force are reportedly seen attempting to get the man believed to be responsible for the injury of the policeman to leave the house in which he took refuge.
Jamaica Constabulary Force, 14, along with other personnel. Put down your weapons and come outside. Let's not. There will be more bloodshed. The work's over. Put on the gun, come outside. Put your hands in the air.
It was also reported that the ex-soldier reportedly threatened to kill his 6-year-old daughter and himself if the police did not leave the community or tried to go inside his house. Viewers and subscribers, if you're confused, I understand why, but let me just clear the air. This man is referred to as a gunman because he is an ex-soldier and he has a weapon. It is not clear if the weapon he has is illegal or legal, so therefore he is a gunman until proven otherwise. So as we said earlier, there was a domestic dispute that was reported and the police were informed. So so the police go for try to squash everything that was happening. However, it further escalated when this man decided that he did not want the police on his premises nor inside his house. When the police tried to gain entry to the house, he threatened them that he was going to kill himself and his 6-year-old daughter. But that never really stopped the police them because they know that them have to make sure that the little baby girl come out alright. They were still trying to gain access to the house, and that was when he shot and injured one of them. More information on this story will be available very soon, so make sure to stay tuned for the update. If you're interested in seeing the unedited version of the video, all you have to do is go down in the description of this video where you will see a link to the Sh0T Telegram group. Just click on the link, you automatically join the group, and the videos will be there waiting on you. If you don't know how to go down in the description and you're interested in seeing them, just run on over to our Instagram page at Sh0T TV, that is _CITY_TV. Send us a message asking for the link and it will be provided to you as soon as possible. Viewers and subscribers, are your time now. I would love to hear what are your thoughts on all these stories down below in the comment section. And remember, everybody opinion is valid, so don't be afraid to leave your thoughts down there. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out to stay blessed and stay safe.